believe that those type of things are cool. You know what I mean? And I did that for a lot of years, man. A lot of years. It took for me to sit in prison this last time I was in there. And like I said, when I got to prison, the first time I went to prison, they was calling me youngster. Hey, youngster, come here, youngster. This time I left, they was calling me OG. You know what I mean? And I sat back on my bed one day and I said, man, this ain't it, man. That's not it. By the grace of God, I've been on 16 years. You know what I mean? It's been, it's been a roller coaster. It's been up and down. I've had some good times, I've had some bad times, but I won't complain.
Amen.
Glory to God.
And I know that through it all, God has used me as a vessel for somebody else to learn from. See, that's what I'm learning a lot now, is that my life ain't for me. It's not about me. You know what I mean? And it's crazy that may seem a lot of us are here for somebody else to learn from us. You know what I mean? Whether it be my kids, whether it be the neighbor next door, but a lot of us are here for other people to learn from us. You know what I mean? And I remember one day I was on the beach, man, and I was talking to a guy. He was one of those palm readers, a soul spiritual readers, whatever. He never read my palm. I sat and started talking to him, man. He read my life right then and there. And I remember, I'll never forget one thing he told me. He said, you know, your spirit could have been, your mom and pops could have been a doctor, lawyer, anything you wanted to be, but your spirit chose to go into someone that was in conflict. You know what I mean? It kind of messed me up because I'm always the one to try to help the next person solve something, even in my other days. You know what I mean? I was always trying to be the person that resolved everything. And when he told me that, it kind of messed me up. You know what I mean? And I kind of started looking at my life travels. You know what I mean? And it's really been that way. But I know that even the bad times I had, the good times I win, but I wouldn't trade nothing to happen to me in my life because it's molded me to the person I am now.
Amen.
If I wouldn't have been through the things I've been through, I might not be the man I am now. You know what I mean? I might not be the person that's able to be called upon. Like, you know what I mean? That really trips me out when people call me and say, man, look, my son is on drugs. Can you please help me? Can you come over and talk to him, or can you get him something? And I'm the go-to person for that. You know what I mean? Whereas as before, I was a go-to person to get the drugs from. You know what I mean? That's how God will change you and spin you around.
Amen. Amen.
He'll take you and take your what was meant for bad to turn it into good.
Too good.
And
Amen.
I'm seeing that, and a lot of things in my life have changed for me dramatically. I don't have all the answers. I don't. I'm still learning. I'm still learning this book. I'm still trying to get deeper into this book. Pastor's trying to press me into being a preacher. I don't know if it's something I can do every Sunday. We'll figure it out. You know, I got to get my nerves down. I'm used to speaking in front of buffoons. You know what I mean? But I'm speaking amongst kings right now. You know what I mean? So it's easy to speak amongst buffoons and talk their job talk. When it comes to speaking about the Lord, it's kind of different for me. You know what I mean? I'm here all the time trying to not cuss and things of that nature and stop moving, but it's all right, man. And it's Saturday night. You know, the old need to be somewhere right now. I'm trying to mess with somebody's daughter, things of that nature. But I was pressed to be. I was a little late because I didn't travel as heavy as it was. And I'm glad the police didn't catch me all the flight I was doing to get here. You know what I mean? But I had to be here. You know,
Amen.
it's something I look forward to. And I told the people when I leave, I got to go. I'm going to speak at the church. You know what I mean? And that kind of, when I got in the car, I kind of just chuckled to myself. I said, man, I really just left a party to go speak at the church. It kind of blew my mind, but that's to let me know. And I was really trying to get here, right? You know what I mean? Like, all the traffic, I was driving around people, driving in the turn lane and all that doing crazy stuff, you know what I mean? But I was really trying to get it because today these are the things that make me empowered. These are the type of things that make me feel good. You know, and I know that not only does it make me feel good, it makes God continue to work on me.
Yeah.
You know, he continues to bless me and give me a peace that surpasses all understanding. He gives me courage where things that I might have been fearful in. You know what I mean? I don't even carry weapons anymore. I just go where I want to go. You know what I mean? I speak to everybody with patience because I know the Holy Spirit follows me. You know what I mean? I know He follows me wherever I go. So, and if I am happen to get something done to me, then it's my time. You know, everything on this earth has an expiration date. You know what I mean? Except our faith. You know, and that's one thing that doesn't have an expiration date. You can't never give up faith because the faith is going to carry us on till when we get to heaven.
Amen.
Man, you got to have faith in eternity because I plan to make it there. I don't plan to wander. I don't plan to teeter-totter and all those things. And I know that the only way that I'm going to do that is staying connected with God. And that's what I try to do on a daily basis. I've never in my life now as I do talk to God or have prayer alerts on my phone. Anyway, you know, some people joke and call me Little Jesus. You can call me what you want to call. As long as I'm not sleeping outside and doing any crazy stuff that I was doing anymore, disrespecting myself, my heritage, and where I was brought from, I'll be all right. And what I've learned in this life also, when you make those switches and those transformations from people that are used to you, you know, like somebody told me today, man, you cool. I'm glad you are and all that. But where the old Alfie at? You know, can you tell us a few jokes, crank it up, you know, talk crazy, do something, cuss me out. I don't have them anymore. I'm the same person. I just, you know, I don't just, my mind doesn't think that way.
Amen.
I just don't, you know, and they was like, man, you're supposed to be in the community, you had this, that ain't what God told me, brother. You know, I mean, that time is coming home. Like, I don't harp on those type of things anymore. You know, I've had so much stuff in my life that I'm now qualified to make it with nothing. You know what I mean? If you can understand what I mean by that. Like, the big things don't matter to me.
Amen.
I just want the simple things. You know what I mean? And almost that I got the 3 basic necessities: food, clothing, and shelter. I'm good. And I make the rest out of everything else. And I don't try to get caught up in the hoopla, you know, because if you get caught up in the hoopla, that's going to draw you back into the devil's net. You know what I mean? Trying to keep it with the Joneses and do all the other stuff is going to get you caught up. So I just stay, you know, keep my hand in God's hand, man. I keep walking with Him, and hopefully one day I can have my own church and sit up here. You know what I mean? It's going to feel kind of good up here. You know what I mean? But next time I want to have more biblical stuff for me when I come up here. That's about it, man.
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
Yes, you did that.
Amen.
We did.